Slava Ukraini, guys. As you may already know, I have a huge pile of papers. Here you can see the comparison with my A5 Everbook. And yeah, I wrote it down for just a year. And this is how fat my Everbook has become throughout the last month. You can see how the pencil is about to fall inside of the Everbook because of its thickness. And that's the reason why I decided to record this video, because I just wanted to make a chill video, where I reorganize my Everbook and put some bundles into my storage place of my external brain. By the way, check out the playlist called External Brain. And as usual, the journey begins from my two halves of Everbook. The left one is the reference half, or the passive side as I call it, and the right one is the active side where I write things down. So the active side contains my daily page, where I take my notes, my daily review bundle, which works almost like an inbox, my project bundle, which contains my active projects which I'm currently working on, my planning bundle, which you can see departures and milestones. It's really thin, but it contains months. And the last one, of course, blanks and templates. This is the only bundle which is going to get thicker today. You can see I store there all kinds of different papers and some templates for my projects. And yeah, it's about to get thicker today. So the right half, as you can already tell, is much thinner than the left one. That's because in the left part I keep all the reference stuff. So we can start from the Do More Good bundle. I just decided to print this template. It's kinda nostalgia works here, or I don't know what to tell you, but that's basically the reference bundle. The second one is the logbook journal. Here goes all the daily pages I wrote down, or all the finished projects which I made in chronological way. And I like to keep here a sheet with my sponsors, I don't know, just for inspiration, I guess. And we will start with creating a new bundle called Done, just to keep all of my logbook journal outside of my Everbook, to make its thickest part a little bit thinner. For the convenience, I like to add to the cover the date from 2, and of course create a little spine just to keep it more organized and stable when I stack papers on top of each other. And so the first one is obviously the thickest one, the logbook journal, where I keep all the daily pages I wrote down. That's the reason why it's so thick. It's the thickest bundle, I guess. I also keep some cash here just in case. And of course, I like to keep some sentimental things like booklets from the places we went, or the tickets for the movie. Here's one of the videos you may be familiar with. Make a list. Another video about how to start cheap. And of course, as you can see, sometimes I just don't write a lot and keep my page almost blank. Whoop, too thin. I like to keep a few pages from current month just in case if I'll have to refer to it. After I put my papers in my new archiving bundle, I like to choose the binder clip which fits the spine. I'm a little perfectionist in this matter. I like to choose the exact size which I need, not bigger, not smaller, the perfect one. The next one is reference bundle. I keep here active reference information which I may need, so usually it's not getting too thick. But still, time to time, I like to review it. You can call me sentimental, but I also like to keep here my Everbook page, which tells where I've been with my Everbook, when I conditioned it, when I bought it, and so on. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. Also, I have here my YouTube milestones, some quotes, a list of things which can refill my energy, and some other stuff. So yeah, a few pages here and there, but basically nothing really changed. The thickest part of this bundle is obviously the information which I need right now, but I know that throughout the week I'll get rid of it, so I just like to keep it handy inside of my Everbook. The reference bundle is done, let's move on. As you can see, my Everbook haven't gone too thin. It still contains a lot of useful information for me and look like a book, but the pencil feels alright and I still have some space to add some more blank pages. That's how much paper has been removed. It's about half centimeter in thickness. Now let's put the leftover pages into my external brain. Some of them will go into my reference bundle, which I keep in my table. It contains a lot of useful information, but not the one I have to have on me necessarily. A poem which I wrote down obviously will go into my creativity bundle, which has my poems inside. You can see it's pretty thick. And all the other pages go to the bundle done. All of these active but not Everbook bundles I keep in my desk. And basically that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope it was at least relaxing for you. And let's write it down together.